Hello, it's Katerina, dog trainer.
Yes, hello.
So I'm recording on a
Cynthia.
level,
Okay.
so I can see the dog, and she will come to meet me.
Well, here's.
Should I take my shoes off?
Oh heavens, no.
Okay. You have a cat, I
I
see.
have 3 cats.
Okay, I'm following you like your guest. Show me the dog, please.
Okay. She generally, unless I'm alone, is gonna hide.
Okay, let's go see her.
If not, if I'm alone, she comes out, but she prefers to interact only in this room.
Okay.
And very much so outside. She loves being outside. Come here, baby.
This is a dog?
Yeah. Come here, baby.
Okay. And you have her over months, right?
Just barely over a month.
And how old is she?
She's a year and a half.
And what is her name?
Gwen.
Gwen. Hey, Gwen.
Hey!
Hey, Gwen. Okay.
Come on,
I will
outside.
stay here.
Outside.
You want to take her out?
Well, out is where she'll act most normal.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Okay, I will stay here and you will call her.
Come on. Come on outside. Come on, stop it. Come on, outside. Let's go outside. Come on, outside. Come on, baby. No, you go outside. Go outside. Come on, it's okay. Come on, outside. See, this is not normal behavior for us at all because she loves to be outside,
Okay.
but she won't interact in here.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
there we
take her
go.
outside.
There we go. That's a good girl.
And she's behaving better outside, right?
That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. Can you just?
So it's some kind of border collie mix?
Well, she's a purebred, but
She don't
she's
look like
still-
a...
No, she doesn't. But I've got her. I've got her papers.
What
But
kind
no,
of paper she has?
AKC.
So AKC says that it's a border collie?
Yes, but she
Oh.
was the runt, and I know she doesn't look like a border
Yeah, she
collie.
look like more like a Italian greyhound mix.
She definitely doesn't. But she had both of her parents are AKC registered,
Okay.
and I've got the paperwork to register her, which I did not do because she's only a pet.
Yeah.
I didn't feel we needed papers.
So she's doing well with you outside, right? She prefers to be outside.
She does this with me inside too. But
Okay.
if there's anyone else, she won't come out from behind the chair.
What about your husband? Is she doing okay with your husband?
No.
She don't like him?
She doesn't dislike him. She's had an active dislike response to strangers. With my husband, if I bring her in on a leash, she will explore the house with me. And I bring her over to my husband, and she lets him pet her, and she's fine, but she'd prefer to be away.
Okay.
And then as soon as
Hey, girl. Okay.
it's
Hey.
okay. Hey, come here.
Did she bite any one of your guests yet?
No, she did have. There was one instance where I know she would have bit someone.
Okay.
If I weren't holding her collar. He lunged at her.
He or she? Who lunged?
The workman who was in my yard.
He lunged at her?
He lunged at her. And
Why?
To touch her.
Oh, okay. He wanted to touch the dog and she lunged at him, correct?
Well, he lunged at her, then she lunged at him. She barked, she growled,
Okay.
she showed her teeth. Everyone else, I've had workmen come in the yard, sit down like I am, and she'll come up and sniff them, and she's all right. It really depends on how you approach her.
Okay. So what was her story? She was living with a breeder, right?
She was living with a breeder. She was the only unsold pup.
Okay.
And they kept her for 17 months in a puppy pen, waiting to sell her. She was not socialized. She was not touched. I do believe she was hit.
Why they didn't touch her?
These people regard their dogs as merchandise.
Where you got her from? In this area or you drove?
Saginaw.
Okay. And how did you find her?
I had gotten another dog that she wanted to get rid of. I lost that dog in June. She used her as a breeding mother for 7 years.
So you had this dog just in June recently?
I had a border collie in June. Yes, she was 11 and a half years old.
Oh, okay.
And
she passed.
She did.
So you took 2 dogs from this breeder. The older dog and this one.
Right.
But how did you find this breeder?
I found her online, and
So they have a website?
they have a website.
Okay. They're registered breeders?
They must be.
Okay.
But I took the dogs that she was having trouble getting rid of, and the first dog, the older dog, showed the same signs as this of neglect and no socialization.
Okay.
But she came around very quickly.
Okay, good.
And this one has not. She's much more severe.
Is she spayed?
No.
She's not spayed?
When I picked her up, she was in heat. And I had made an appointment to have her spayed on August 25th, and then I have rethought that I don't think she needs a hospital stay and an overnight in a cage with strangers right now.
Yeah, you can spay her later.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no problem.
So I put that off.
So why I'm here? What do you want me to help you with? What is your main concern? Let's start with the 3 things which is concern you the more. What is the number one?
Number one is that she's so nervous she won't eat.
When was the last time she ate?
She ate about a third of her food this morning. She ate about a third of her food last night. There are times when she won't touch it at all. There have been times when she cleans the bowl.
So she's eating every day.
There might have been one day when she didn't eat.
So she only didn't eat one day in this month.
Small amounts. Yeah.
So why it's concerning for you? Because for me it sounds like she is eating.
Well, she's eating a little bit, and that concerns me because I don't want her to become ill.
Why she would become ill?
From undereating.
But she's eating every day.
Small amounts.
Yeah, so this is what she needs. If she's eating this small amount.
And she's pooping.
So because
she's drinking.
Yeah, before you called me months ago and you told me that you haven't seen her poop for like a week, right?
Oh, I never saw her. I've never seen her poop.
Oh, you still haven't seen her poop?
I find the piles.
Oh, okay, so she does poop. She's not eating her poop. That's good. Okay, so you told me that she's creating some kind of distress in your house. What is it about?
Yeah. The distress is with me because my husband is
ill.
He's end-stage cancer, and I'm the only caregiver, and I feel kind of divided to the point where there's nothing left for me. She's very, very needy.
What she needs?
She needs me to be. What she wants is for me to be physically with her like this.
Okay.
She doesn't want to be in the house, so her ideal world is that she and I stay out here together all the time.
So what's happening if you have to be in the house? Is she barks on you or what she does?
No, mostly she just stays right there. I have seen her explore the yard a little bit, and also sounds out here frighten her. And she's figured out that through the garage door, there's a pet door there.
Okay.
And if she's frightened by a sound out here, power tools, guns, there's a lot of guns out here.
Okay, loud noises.
She'll come in through the pet door and go where you found her, behind that chair.
Okay.
Basically, she, in the house, is living behind that chair.
Okay. So she likes to be in the house behind the chair. And this is...
She's happy there.
And you don't like it?
I would like to integrate her into the house.
Okay. Did you try to take her into the house and introduce to the house?
Yes.
And?
I do that every morning when she and I are alone, before anyone else is awake. She will come in with me. She will sit in my lap. She will go smell different things. I would say 2 minutes. Every day, in fact, it's like she wants to go into the house.
Okay.
She looks around and then she goes back behind the chair.
Okay.
So she's just hasn't.
So what is your main concern? What do you think I can help you with?
I'm not sure we can help.
You don't like her to stay behind the chair? You would like me to teach her to stay at other spot in the house?
No. I would like her to somehow. How would I word this? I'm afraid for her anxiety levels.
What is her anxiety levels? Because right now she seems so okay. She definitely don't want to communicate, but she seems fine. So what's really bothers you?
Well, see, I guess I consider an animal who won't come out from behind a chair for a month, except probably 10 minutes in a 24-hour period, to be over anxious and not integrated into the household at all.
Okay, can you please stand up and just walk this way? I want to see what she will do. Just go to the tree, this big tree, and I want to see what she will do.
All right.
Just go and don't say anything.
Okay.
I'm recording her. She's very happy.
Yes. She loves it when I'm out here with her.
Yeah. Okay, she just don't know probably how to play fetch.
Oh.
So are you walking her, prefer to walk on the left or on the right?
Whatever side of the street I'm walking on, I have her on the inside of me.
Okay.
Oh, nope, I'll go this way. All right, I know. It's
Why you said it's awful? What is awful?
Well, the crouching posture indicates that, see, it's very
yeah, but
careful.
if she is behaving like that, like she was afraid of the gate a little bit, right? Which is fine. But you start saying, oh yes, I understand, it's awful. So you actually reinforce her. She's thinking that it's maybe scary, and you told her, yes, it is scary. So she's doing it over and over again because you actually reinforce it yourself.
I'm
So
sure
no
that-
reason to acknowledge it.
I'm thinking that with my concern for my husband and my loss of my dog recently, I'm
What
probably
dog
not
you
the
lost?
best mother.
What dog you lost?
My border collie
The one who was 11 and a half?
in June,
But you only had this dog for a little bit?
3 years.
So you did know this breeder. So you did support this breeder. You had a one dog from this breeder and you got this dog from her.
Yeah, and my prior border collie was also,
From the same breeder.
yes, extremely sensitive and fearful.
So you keep returning to these people all the time.
I go
This
to
is your
her
breeders.
in order to get dogs away from her.
Yeah, if you think that they are not good breeders, you can report them to animal police. But you actually buying dogs from them.
Yeah.
You paid for this one too, right?
I paid for this one.
Yeah.
She had her
How
half-
much what's her price?
half price. She had her marked down to 500 because
But you support her business. If you think that you're saving it, you're not saving it. You support their business. I'm just telling you, as a person who looking at it from a side, right?
Yeah.
And you had a dog. It's a third dog from these breeders. So
Yeah.
you are repeated customers.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go for a walk.
Yeah, and I thoroughly dislike the woman too, but I like
But
getting,
you-
I like
you
getting dogs away from her.
But she constantly breeding them.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she had a 40 liters a year, so you are not actually save all of them. You just support the breeder. Okay, let's go faster because I want to see how she will behave as this German Shepherd. So I saw that you rescued from some breeder, but you actually bought her.
Yeah,
And it's not your first dog. You constantly buying from this breeder, so
yeah.
okay, keep walking. Keep walking. Are you planning to report this breeder to animal police?
No, because I don't think technically they can catch her on anything,
So she's not doing anything wrong.
not legally.
Okay, so I guess,
Ethically,
no, I mean, ethics can be different, but if you are supporting her business for 3 times, it means everything is
no,
good.
twice.
Yeah,
I've had 2 of her dogs.
okay. I guess
Yeah.
it's a good breeder. So why you let her pull in a leash?
Well, because I've had her such a short time,
Yeah, you had her for a month. You like her to pull like that?
no.
So make her stop and and make her walk without pulling, please. And let's go back to your house and I will record it. This is how she always walks?
No. The dog,
She's afraid of German Shepherd?
I think it has.
What you saying? You saying something to her?
Probably,
What you saying to her?
the only word I've used with her is come.
So you say come all the time, okay. Okay, I want to record how she'll do when car will pass. Okay, turn back. Let's go back. So you don't have much control of her. She's walking this way, she go this way, no matter harness or a collar. That's what I see.